In today's video, I'm going to give you 10 awesome activities that you can do with your kid for less than $10. Please, if I missed an activity that you love to do with your kid, leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. A child's brain is like a sponge. You want to make sure you're facilitating as much growth as possible. Kids by nature are extremely curious, and most of them are adventurous and want to learn new things. The best activities are activities that facilitate growth, thought, social, and motor skills. The first activity is going to local stores. Particularly Home Depot, Michael's, and several other stores do free monthly workshops. Simply go on Google, look for free monthly workshops, and you might find something close to you. The second free activity is parks and playgrounds. There are so many parks and playgrounds around the country. And if there's one thing I know, it's that kids need to be moving. They need to be trying new things. Try to find a new park or a new playground, or maybe even make a day out of it and take a little bit of a drive to find one. You'll be surprised at how much they get out of it. My third idea for you is geocaching. Geocaching is an awesome activity that really spices up your kid's brain. They're going to be thinking about problem solving, they're going to be spending quality time with dad, but they're also going to be going on an adventure. Geocaching is kind of like a treasure hunt. You simply download an app on your phone and it's going to tell you where different geocaches are all around your city. In order to find the geocache, you're going to need to solve some sort of problem, ranging from very simple to very difficult. And when you find the geocache, you get the ability and the right to write a little note inside that cache, maybe take something from that treasure chest and put something in. If you've never tried it before, I definitely suggest geocaching. My fourth activity might sound really obvious but often overlooked. That is visiting your local library. Look, kids need to read. It's imperative for their development. A library is a great place for that. Additionally, libraries often put on workshops on a regular basis. So go to your local library and find out. Your kids are going to get a lot out of it. My fifth idea for you is garage selling. This is a super fun and super important one. Quite simply, you get up early in the morning and you take your kid out to various garage sales. You give them a budget, maybe $5, $10, whatever your budget is. You give them some coins, some dollar bills, and you allow them to spend it on anything they want at these garage sales. It's going to teach them the value of money. It's going to teach them how to communicate and negotiate with people. And on a side note, you might even be able to pick up something that you like, or you might even be able to buy something and resell it online for some profit. Garage selling is a great way that you can build a bond with your kid, teach them the value of money, and maybe even make some side change for yourself. My sixth idea for you is camping out. Man, there's nothing like being out in nature or sleeping somewhere that's different from where you normally sleep. Now, you might say, Mark, a tent, sleeping bag, lantern, supplies, this all costs a lot of money. In a lot of cases, you can borrow these things, or you might see it as an investment. I buy it once, and because I'm reusing it over the course of the next 5 to 10 years, I'm getting a lot of value out of it. Even if you don't have the money up front, or the time to go out camping somewhere spectacular, you could even have a camp out in your backyard or even your living room. Just set up some sheets, throw down a tarp, and boom, you've got your own little camp out. Kids will love it, and so will you. My seventh idea is cardboard fort. Man, there is nothing that drives a kid nuts like a cardboard box. They freaking love them. It might take you a little while to get all supplies for a cardboard fort. Basically what you're going to do is drive around town to different retail outlets and ask them for cardboard boxes. If they don't give you any, pro tip, drive around back. See if they've got any clean cardboard boxes that you can use. After a couple weeks, you're going to amass a nice stack of cardboard boxes, and all you need to do is buy some duct tape. You might not know where to begin, but my suggestion would be just start. Start with one box and then add a second box and then a third box. Before you know it, you've got a huge castle or tunnel system for your kid to play in all day. My eighth idea for you is to have a picnic. This is a nice thing that you can incorporate into some of the other ideas, but basically fill up a cooler of food and drink supplies at your house and then go out, explore nature, and have a nice picnic. My ninth idea for you is water gun fight. You can get nice assortment of water guns at any local dollar store. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing a kid loves more than squirting their dad in the face. Have a blast and enjoy it. Finally, my 10th idea of activities you could do for under $10 is free, and that is volunteer work. You can volunteer at all sorts of different places, whether it's a beach cleanup, park cleanup, feeding the homeless. Depending on the age of your kid, there might be appropriate ways to donate time and some inappropriate ways. But volunteering will not only give them a sense of responsibility, but they're also going to learn the value of hard work. They're also going to learn that, hey, my dad cares about people, and that empathy is invaluable to their development. So definitely try volunteering. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe for more awesome dad ideas. And please leave an idea in the comments. I'd love to hear what I missed. What's your favorite activity to do with your kid? In the meantime, have an awesome day, and I will see you next time.